I used to film exclusively without my eyebrows because I didn't know how to fill them in. I had never filled them in. I didn't even realize there was a reason to fill them in until I started getting comments about it. And those videos are still up, so you can feel free to go be nosy and look them up. Everybody, welcome to my channel. We're gonna do a little bit of a Grande Cosmetics haul today, as well as first impressions. I have tried this 1 year ago when I was trying to grow out my eyebrows for my engagement photo shoot. This time around, I'm trying to grow out my eyebrows for my wedding in January. So we're gonna break it down. We're also gonna talk about the truth about my eyebrows, which is that I was born with half eyebrows. Always have. I've never plucked, threaded, or waxed my eyebrows, even though they've definitely needed some help in terms of shaping these past 28 years, but I've never gone because I've been too scared. Because I was born with half eyebrows, I'm worried that whoever's doing them is going to make them even worse, and then I'm going to be having no eyebrows. So we're going to talk about the impact that had on me, but first let me show you what I got from Grande Cosmetics. Usually the only videos I see about this brand are when they're talking about their lash growth serum, which I did try as well last year. I liked it, but I wasn't too impressed with it. So today and this time around, I'm just sticking to their mascara that has castor oil and their eyebrow growth. Take a look at how cute the tissue paper is. I love it. So I got a sample of their Grande Pout, which is supposed to plump, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of fine lines for up to 72 hours. So it's a sample. I haven't used it yet. Not really interested in it, but since I have it, I'm going to try it out later on. Like I mentioned earlier, we have the mascara that I was talking about. This is the GrandeDRAMA. It's an intense thickening mascara that is infused with castor oil, which is something that's known to help promote growth of your eyebrows, of your hair, of your lashes. I have used castor oil by itself in the past before, and I do have a review for that. I have this mascara on my eyes right now with no eyeliner, so you can see its full potential. Sorry, there's airplanes flying by. I have 2 coats with no eyeliner, so you can see the true performance of this mascara. I do really like it. I think at first I was very underwhelmed by it, but this is my second time using it, and I do like it. I think it really helps with the length of my lashes. As far as the volume, I don't know, you tell me. I think it's fine. I mean, I'm not really particular about my lashes as long as they're long. That's all that matters. But the fact that it has castor oil kind of helps me feel better, especially because the mascara that I was using before this was a waterproof version of the Bambi Eyes from L'Oreal, and I absolutely hate how it makes my lashes feel. I feel like waterproof mascaras on me are just really harsh, even though I try to remove them with an oil-based like makeup remover and all that stuff. It's just really harsh on my lashes, so I'm never going back to waterproof anything ever again. But more importantly, I think this has been very gentle. Today I have a closing shift, so we're gonna see how they really hold up, but so far no flaking, no smudging, no irritations to my eyes. All right, now these are the 2 important products. You can see the size difference right now. The smaller one is an 8-week supply, whereas this big one is a 4-month supply. So I'll also have the prices here for the 8-week and for the 4-month, because they are drastically different. This stuff's expensive. I'm not gonna lie, I hate buying it because it is expensive. You can use Afterpay. I'm a sucker for Afterpay. I do it often because you can just pay it in 4 installments every 2 weeks, interest free. It's not like a credit card, which I haven't been using because you know I'm trying to pay off my debt. So I really like this stuff. I did notice a difference last year, but like I said before, I really want to put it to the test. I really want to film it, like the progress. The only reason I haven't done it before is just an insecurity. My eyebrows have always been an insecurity of mine because they're not perfect and because they can use some touching up. Even my filling of them in is not perfect. It never has been. My eyebrows look different every single day in every single video that I have ever filmed on this channel. And when I never filled in my eyebrows, I would get comments about it. Not often, but occasionally, like, hey, why don't you fill in your eyebrows? Or what did you do to your eyebrows? Why are they like that? Why are they only half eyebrows? Have you over plucked them? No, like I said before, I've never touched them. And it's funny because I just get so nervous. Like, I have tweezers, I've just never been able to pluck. Like, it just scares me. But I can go and get like a bikini wax, you know what I mean? Like, someone else inflicting pain on me is fine, but me doing it myself just scares me. And then again, with the eyebrow threading or the waxing, a lot of the people in my neighborhood that do it, there's a bit of a language barrier, so I feel like that adds another layer of complications. So if you live in New York City and you know of a good eye thread place that isn't that like they speak English or they like get what I'm saying, I will give it a shot. It's just a little stressful. So because my mom also has the exact same thing, I was never taught to do my eyebrows. I never had that visit to the salon for the first time, whereas all my friends growing up, I want to say like in middle school, the girls in my class were already like waxing or threading or like getting rid of like any hairs in between their eyebrows, and I was just unaware that this was even a thing because, again, I had no eyebrows or half eyebrows, and it just looks funny on camera. Like, I wish I could accept myself for how I look without eyebrows. I mean, to a certain extent, I do sometimes go out now without eyebrows, but I would never go to like school without eyebrows or work without eyebrows. And it happened once during the pandemic at the height of it, when my workplace was closed and we were the only ones working. We were the essential workers. One day, for some reason, for the first time in like the 10 years that I've been filling in my eyebrows, I forgot to, and I was panicking. But luckily my glasses are big enough, like my frames cover my eyebrows almost entirely, so most people couldn't tell. The only time I ever didn't fill in my eyebrows for the past 9 years. I realize I said 10, but it's actually 9 years because it coincides with Taylor Swift's Red album, which I know she's re-releasing this time at her version, so the years just line up perfect. I had just recently graduated from high school and I was in college and I was nervous and I was scared, and yeah, it just brings me back. But that's the truth about my eyebrows. That's what's going on. And from here on out, we're going to be doing some progress shots. I'm going to obviously show you what I look like without my eyebrows on. That's the #1 thing. And if you've been a subscriber of this channel for years, you've probably already seen me have my eyebrows like that. I used to film exclusively without my eyebrows because I didn't know how to fill them in. I had never filled them in. I didn't even realize there was a reason to fill them in until I started getting comments about it. And those videos are still up, so you can feel free to go be nosy and look them up, because I still have them. Because that's just who I like, seeing the growth that I've had both physically and in terms of the quality of my videos, how I talk, how I edit them, what I'm filming on, but also just because they're a part of who I am. Like, I don't want to just wipe everything away and just have an aesthetically pleasing collection of videos, when the truth of the matter was I grew up on this channel. I grew up with this channel. This channel was an outlet for me for the past 9-10 years, so I'm not going to get rid of all the ugly videos of me or the ugly photos, because they are part of my history. So that being said, I will definitely be keeping you updated. I've also talked about this on my Instagram stories at BunnyJanie, so feel free to follow me there, as well as Twitter, because we're really gonna see. I mean, I didn't notice anything drastically different last year, but then again, I was only using it for a couple weeks. I'm gonna be using this until January, or until they run out, really, because it's a 4-month supply and I'm starting it in October. But we'll see how everything goes. Do I get any reactions from it? Does it hurt my eyes? The eyelash one used to hurt my eyes, but that's because I was applying it very sloppily on the lash line, and you have to be really careful with that. But that being said, I will see you very soon with another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.